Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thanks for joining me for my 20th audiolog. Running pretty late this week, so this audiolog kind of covers last weekend and this coming weekend's entries. So since my last audiolog, I posted episodes of Binary Star and Shinobi Koyutsutsu, both translated by Pink Cupcakes. What I'm planning to do is have one extra video per weekend. Alarin's Trigger Kiss video should be every other weekend, so the weekends when I don't have those, I'm going to upload episodes of the other games that I have permissions to use translations for. I'm going to try to cover the first episode for all these different games I have permission to use translations for, so people can get a better idea of the games for when it comes time to make choices. I do have 2 more episode translations for Binary Star and the first episode of Clap, though, that I really want to get up as well since Pink Cupcake worked so hard on it. So I'll work on those in my not exactly spare time before I get strict on my schedule. I finally received my copy of Kamigami no Asobi today, and soon I should be receiving my order that includes Dance with Devils and Arcana Famiglia. Oh, also I got permission from one person who translated the most significant portion of the Diabolic Lovers game, the first one, but unfortunately the existing translations for that game are done by many different people, so I'm going to try to contact them separately. Apparently some of them are no longer active and reachable anymore though, so I'm either going to have to find someone who'd like to retranslate those parts or see if Momoko has a little extra time to do some translating. I believe that the person who translated the prologue is unknown, so I can't even post an introductory video without having a new translator for it. Well anyway, I'm always super grateful to all of you out there that have been watching, but particularly so to those who have supported me through fan funding and Patreon, especially this month, because I've had some trouble setting up my new computer, and I ended up finally giving in and paying a technician to come help me out with getting some things to work. So that extra support really helped me out in being able to get that done, especially since the dentist cost me so much money. So now I can finally record PSP games, woohoo! Just in time for Kamigami no Asobi. I mean, I've been trying to get my PSP to stream since like January, and now I've got it, so I'm so happy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my tablet to stream through the computer because I need some special cable that I've never even heard about, and my particular Android tablet might not even be capable of it. Apparently I suck at shopping. But another thing the technician helped me with was, remember when I had my Vita fixed? Right before I sent it out, the sound stopped streaming. I wrote to them about it in the repair notes, but when I got it back, I still couldn't get the sound to work on my old computer or the new one. So I wrote back and forth a couple times, and they said it had to be something with my settings, but they failed to specify what in my settings I could adjust to fix it. So the technician fixed that for me too, and I never would have figured it out on my own. So it was a costly visit, but well worth it to have everything up and running. And I learned a few things, so hopefully if anything goes wrong again with this stuff, I'll be able to do it again on my own. Well, basically, because of all that, though, I haven't had any time to relax or list my dolls for sale or work on new dolls or anything, because, yeah, I had spent so many hours trying to get stuff working properly. And believe me, I read so many tutorials on so many things before giving in to consulting a technician. And I'd also been spending a lot of time talking to all those different translators, working on getting permission, because I actually didn't think that many people would be willing to let me use their translation, so I contacted, like, everybody I knew of at the same time, and I'm so grateful that so many of them said yes, but now I feel bad that I can't do them right away. But hopefully, with about a week's work, I'll be a few days ahead of videos, and that'll give me a bit of free time. I have some seriously mixed feelings about what's coming towards the end of the month, though. My family's going to Disney World without me, and it was my choice because I really don't have the money right now to go. And my mother would have lent it to me, but I decided that it would be nice to have some time alone, a significant period of unbroken peace and quiet. I thought about tagging along with them, just staying in the room, because I actually really enjoy just staying in nice hotels and ordering room service and stuff. But they're staying at one of the resorts this time, and I was afraid it might not be so quiet and peaceful. Last time we rented a house down there, and it was really wonderful. I love doing that. If they had done that, I might have gone. But it's a little bit sad for me not going, as I haven't been to Disney World in a really long time. But with my social anxiety, I don't think I could take visiting the parks anymore. And like I said, I'm afraid the resort hotels would be noisier with more kids staying there. It's been a long time, but the last time I went, it was pretty difficult for me. But I'll be really happy to have some time alone. But for now, I've got a lot of debt to pay off, so perhaps I can tag along next time they go. Guess that's another good reason to get a few days worth of videos ahead soon too, though, so I can actually relax and enjoy a few of those days alone. It's the calm before the storm. My mom is a kindergarten teacher, so during the summer she watches my niece and nephew, so they come over here more during that time, and it's harder to work with them around. I love these kids, but they definitely shorten my days. Alright, well, I think that's just about everything interesting going on in my life lately. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you all again soon. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.